Welcome back to another Fortnite video, guys. And in this one, I'm going to show you some of the first games I played in Fortnite Season 2. As you can see, just getting absolutely destroyed in Tilted Towers, Trump Tower. Yeah, not fun. But to be fair though, my first win of the season, my actual first win of Season 2, wasn't in my last video. It was this one where, like, literally, I just didn't record the rest of the game. So I only clicked the ending where we actually had already won. Anyway, so today I've got some gameplay for you with my boy Dempsey and his girlfriend Ren. But before I get into the gameplay with Dempsey and Ren, I just want to quickly show you this horrendous gameplay with my boy Sinister, aka Dan. And yeah, I decided to violate the hell out of all of my ops that I popped in this game and the next couple after that. Basically, the whole time I was playing that day, I decided I was literally just going to violate everyone that got in my way. If I won the fight, they were getting danced on. They were just getting absolutely teased. They were getting absolutely trolled. I was really on my trolling antics that day. I felt like being a cunt. So that's exactly what you're going to witness throughout a lot of this footage. I'm just going around and absolutely mutilating my enemies, and yeah, it's quite horrific scenes, not gonna lie. Might have to blur some of this, actually. Getting fucking absolutely annihilated, all these people were, tell ya. In every sense of the word, they were just getting violated. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me home to go. Fuck you know. But yes, I continue to violate and ruin the lives of every single enemy. And yeah, we had to hit them all with the teabag. It had to be done, I'm sorry. It had to be done. So, the game I'm going to show you with Dempsey and Ren now, because obviously the games with Sinister, I just didn't win one. But the game that I'm going to show you here, we landed at Flush Factory, and there was no action there whatsoever, obviously because Flush Factory is dead, goes without saying so. Then we moved on up towards Shifty Shafts, and at Shifty we had a bit more of a run-in with some enemies, and obviously we dealt with the competition over there, and we killed them, and that was it. We put them to sleep, moved on. It was like a bouncy castle fight, this one was. Fucking jumping up and down on bouncy tyres, with them fucking jumping up and down on the things. Like, bro, honestly, looks like a yo-yo, my character does. Anyway, we carried on moving out of this area, and then we moved on up to Tilted Towers, and at Tilted, we had people trying to snipe us from multiple angles, and we were a little bit screwed, it seemed, on that hill. But we had the high ground though. I didn't have a sniper, so I was kind of useless in this instance. I was kind of just dodging sniper bullets by like a centimetre. Like, they were literally an inch away from hitting my feet. Either way, managed to withstand all the heavy bullets and medium bullets coming our way, and we got off the hill because we thought that it was a death trap, and it was really, because we had people that were in a better position, you know, hiding in buildings and rooftops, you know, in windows, behind a park bench or some shit, bro. Genuinely, Tilted was just swarming with enemies, and we thought maybe it was best to get off the hill before someone runs up behind us at the back of the hill and flanks us, or we get glided upon, or we get sniped, or whatever. We thought it's best to get out of here. We moved around the back of the hills, and the storm was kind of in our favour, but realistically, the circle wasn't really in anyone's favour this game. It was an awkward game. It's very hard to survive. We won through sheer luck. I just want to specify that, like, because honestly, if it weren't for the fact I'm pretty sure the last guy died to storm damage, we may have been screwed. But I say may because there was still me and Dempsey alive at the end to fight them. But Dempsey and Ren slid down the hill like a pair of retards and died to fall damage, so I had to get them up as they were both knocked by themselves. You think fucking Liam Payne this? So I had to get them pair up, and then once they were back on their feet and getting all patched up, we had more enemies coming at us behind the hill. Well, the thing is, we got people that are still trying to snipe us from roughly the same position around Tilted. Then we got people rushing us from behind. Dempsey goes down again. I had to get him back up. But obviously, well, the funny thing is, they're trying to snipe me, but they accidentally hit him instead. So they got him. So then I've got like survivor's guilt. And while I'm trying to throw him to safety, while they're trying to shoot his knocked body, and he's crawling like a fucking zombie in Black Ops, obviously I'm trying to throw him to safety and run off with him, carrying him. And then I got people shooting me, emerging from out the fucking woodwork, looking like the Viet Cong. So I'm gunning these bastards dead. And then, luckily, we won this next fight. So then we thought, well, if we go ahead, we're screwed. Because even though there's a couple teams fighting up there, which might be enough to distract them, like, they're probably all going to turn on us. Because that's usually how it is. You go to third party someone, and it never works in your favour. You get third parties, you're fucking sandwiched, and you're screwed. But anyway, we ran around the back of the hills. Even though the storm was coming, we literally entered the storm, which was quite daring, I must say. I was quaking in my boots a bit, because it's quite a high-ticking storm. We're taking quite a bit of damage from this. And we ain't even got no healer balls, seeing as they were all wasted on Dempsey and Ren's stupid fall. So anyway, so then we carried on running through Tilted Towers with the storm eating us alive. Then we get out of Tilted and Ren decides to disconnect. I think a Switch died or something. Yeah, she's playing on Nintendo Switch. Lol. Anyway, me and Dempsey are still on Xbox, so we're sound. And, you know, as I say, I was a bit shook at this point. We thought, what happens if we revive Ren? Like, let's just see, because she's levitating like a fucking phantom. So I figured, you know what? Let's try and get her back to life and see what happens, because they've sniped her. The enemies have seen her AFK floating body, which has disconnected from the lobby, and they've still sniped her and shown no mercy. But alas, we randomly win the game as one guy gets taken out by a rifle and the other one magically dies. So whether he didn't stick the landing and died to fall damage like my friends, or if he died to storm like we were about to, I'm not sure. But either way, we got very lucky and we got another crowned Viceroy. Guns! If you did enjoy this Fortnite video, please like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Gons!